Our hearts break for the people of Ukraine, whose lives have been completely destroyed by war. It's important at times like these that we as a church remember that we can't fix all the world's problems, but that we know the one who can, and the one who has promised that one day he will. And so that's why we begin with prayer. Praying is not doing nothing, because our sovereign God has decided that our prayers will be a part of his plan for fulfilling his purposes in the world. And so that's why we as a church have been praying together for Ukraine during our Sunday morning worship gatherings and in our Bible fellowship groups and as individuals and as families. And let me encourage you to continue to be praying for Ukraine. Pray that God will end this war. Pray that God will provide for all the physical, spiritual, and emotional needs of the peoples there. Pray that through this trial, God will build up his church and that many lost people will be saved. We begin with prayer, but we don't end with prayer. That's why we also give. We sacrificially give to meet the needs of both the body and the soul. And so that's why we're going to be taking up a special Serve Ukraine offering, where 100% of our gifts will go directly to buying food to feed the hungry in Ukraine. We're partnering with a Christian Ukrainian ministry called Spirit of Victory, where we are going to send them money, and they're going to take all that money and purchase food that they will then distribute to local churches in Ukraine, who will then be able to feed the hungry around them and share the hope of the good news of Jesus Christ. Our initial goal for this first offering is $5,000. $5,000 will feed 120 people 3 meals a day for a week. You can easily give to our Serve Ukraine offering during the service or online at ashland.church/give. Just make sure that you select that your gift is for our Ends of the Earth Serve Ukraine offering. These are hard days for the people of Ukraine, and there will be more hard days ahead until the day when the Prince of Peace returns, and when there will be no more war, and there will be no more weeping. For all those who have put their faith in Jesus Christ, there will only be eternal peace and eternal joy. And that's why we continue to pray, Lord Jesus, come quickly.